Hi, this is Attorney Mike Grevlin coming to you from Chicago, as usual, with my cool new background. But today we've got two fun clips for you. The first one is a more sovereign citizen driving, and the second one is a little maritime admiralty law. They're both fantastic. Let's do it. Okay, so like I said, I've got two short clips here. The first one is a more with a fez. It's a lot of fun, and the second one is a little ditty on maritime law. They're both deliciously awful.
I've been detained for what? And what is your name, officer? Because I need your badge number.
I'm at the BP. I'm 10-4. He's a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, you are. You're acting like a sovereign citizen. You look like a sovereign citizen. You got your silly clown Moore hat on, and you're refusing to turn over your ID. You're a sovereign citizen.
More American national, brother. I have a treaty with the Moroccan Empire and the United States.
Get out of the car and come talk to me, please.
What do you want to talk about, brother?
Step out of the car, please.
What crime have I committed?
Well, I've asked you to produce your driver's license. You failed to do that.
No, you saying I'm grabbing for something. Can I grab it?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. That's all. That's all. Where's my ID? That is actually in my book bag. I'm grabbing my book bag. I'm grabbing my bag. I have not committed a crime. In order for it to be a crime, there has to be a corpus delicti. What is your badge number?
Look, man, we just made these
Well, first of all, maybe you could see better if you got the tassel out of your face. It's pointless, and it just makes you look silly. Secondly, thank you for the funky corpus delicti reference. Always welcome.
I don't know you, dude. You have to tell me who you are. What? You have to tell me who you are. Where's my ID at? And there it is. You have to tell me who you are, brother. How can you stop me? You're infringing upon my Fourth Amendment right to privacy.
It's not infringing upon your Fourth Amendment rights, sir. I stopped you for two lawful violations, which are following too closely and failure to maintain lane. Now,
That's
let me
hearsay.
see that light. Give me that
That's
light.
hearsay. That's hearsay, brother.
Now step back here and talk to me.
I cannot.
Absolutely,
For what?
you can.
For
Sir,
what?
please step out of the car.
I need your supervisor. Let me talk to your supervisor,
Look,
brother.
there's
Okay, you're asking for the supervisor, and you're saying you can't step out of the car but claim not to be a sovereign citizen. This is fun.
I will need.
Supervisor here. Now get out of the car.
I will need to. Let me talk to you. Tell him to come around and talk to me.
No, you can talk to him in the back. So.
Can you talk to me, brother? Yes, please. Can I ask for your supervisor?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have not committed a crime. There's no corpus delicti or inter party or anything. I'm traveling on my own here.
Get on down the road and be careful, all right?
Thank you, brother. Y'all be good, man. Hey, I want to talk to you. You're the supervisor, brother. Let me step out the car and talk to you, because I'm free to go. But I wanted to talk to you guys. You guys take an oath to uphold the Constitution, brother.
Get out of here before I arrest you for driving out a license. Bye.
I'm not
Get out
driving
of here.
a license.
That's not a license. Get out
I
of
will
here.
show you the law, brother.
Get out of here. I don't want to hear your law. Get out of here.
Wow. So I don't know. The audio is low in this, and I don't know how it'll turn out. But he says, get out of here before I arrest you for driving without a license, which is ultimately frustrating. And of course, this guy takes it as a grand victory that he's made some point. I don't know if that's for real or if it's just sort of selective editing. But, if it is, don't worry about it. Occasionally they'll find someone at the end of a shift or too lazy to deal with it. But at the end of the day, if they carry on with this, trust me, it won't work.
Y'all have a good day, man. Have a good day. Have a good day. So this is how you enforce the law, man. This is how you enforce the law. This is how you enforce the law, man. This is how you enforce the law. Listen.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Georgia 16 West.
On your own land, big dog. No. You see this in biblical court? 360 degrees.
Take the next left onto Georgia 16 West.
I know. I am the rightful heir to this land. They can't tell me what to do on my land. There's no corpus delicti.
I'm the rightful heir. And there's no corpus delicti. Oh, it's delicious.
Who did I injure? Who did I injure? You see how that happens? Come on, man. I'm in Georgia Republic, traveling on my own land. Stop playing, man.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
You're from Europe, baby. You're from Europe. So what y'all do if they ever get behind you, you put on your hazards lights and go to your nearest private
Take the next right.
location.
Don't forget the crazy hat. The crazy hat's essential.
Because they don't have jurisdiction over private. And then,
Continue for half a mile.
I travel maybe like 3 or 4 exits up. Because I'm not pulling over on the highway because I know they're highwaymen. They just robbing people of their rights. So I drove 3 or 4 exits and then pulled over. And
Very wise.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-75
So
North.
many people pull over on the highway. I say I don't feel protected. It's against my rights. Come on, man. They playing games early, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I know I'm free to go. Want me to get out the car for what? I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a more American national, man. We got a treaty, man. Come on. They can't fight the treaty, man.
Oh, that is just so fun. He's so excited. I don't know if that's a setup, if it was real, if it was heavily edited, but it does appear that some cop just didn't feel like dealing with him and let him go in that circumstance, which is lazy and annoying. It is. But if he carries on in that particular vein, yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I don't have his name. I've seen it all over the internet, so I know it's old. Don't even tell me. I know it's old. But if he continues like that, it's been around a while. So if he continue like that, he's probably currently incarcerated because it'll never work. Long term. Again, you might get somebody too lazy to do the paperwork on one day, like 1 in 1,000. But aside from that, it's a complete loser of a strategy. Okay, this next little bit is on maritime law, and it's very short, but he sort of echoes all the usual nonsense. I did a couple of videos called Sovereign Citizen University. I have 1 and 2. I'll put a link to that in the description below. And he parrots all that nonsense, but he's got a special take. He takes it one step further, and it is fabulous.
So let's start with the Admiralty law. Now, why does it have to do with Admiralty law?
Good question.
Well, this is how they trick you, because you don't think that when you're pregnant, you have a child, that you have anything to do with law of the sea.
Probably because you're sane.
But technically, under their laws, you do, because you are made mostly of water. You are in a womb that is filled with water. So basically what's happening is, under Admiralty law, you are in a ship and you are going to dry land.
You're in a ship going to dry land. Does this clarify it all for you?
Docking from a ship. And the reason why I could say this is when they created the birth certificate, the way it happens is when you're born.
Okay, here he parrots all the nonsense that I have in my Sovereign Citizen University videos. I'll put links to those in the description below.
Your parents sign a certificate of live birth, and it's signed and authorized by a doctor. Goes off, and you get a birth certificate. Now, you think those things are the same. They're not. First one says certificate of live birth. Second one is birth certificate. What they do is they make a dummy corporation in your name, and we're going to go through how they do all this stuff and how they get away with it. So the name on your birth certificate is not you, even though it looks like you.
Well, there you have it. Just 2 fun clips, starting with the Fez, which is a little frustrating because you want to see him get arrested because he deserves it. But whatever, he will before it's over. Don't worry about it. And the second one, that's just a fresh take on the Admiralty argument. I mean, usually they just, cite nonsense law that doesn't make any sense, but this guy's got a whole theory based on the water content in the body. It's fabulous. Here at Law Talk, we like to have fun with silly stuff that happens in court, and every once in a while, and completely by accident, I assure you, you might learn something. Thanks for watching.